Hi friends, and welcome to the wardrobe at George Brown. My name is Ina, and I'm going to provide you with a step-by-step tutorial on how to take your own measurements. This is a really valuable information for me so that I can provide you with the best fitting costumes. So to prepare to have yourself measured, you'll need three things. First of all, you'll need to wear the proper clothing. You'll need a close-fitting top or tank top. You'll need a pair of close-fitting pants or jeans and no footwear. The second thing you'll need is what I provided for you in the envelope, which is your measuring tape, your twill tape, which will be put around your waist, around navel level, so the smallest part of your body. You will also need the measuring sheet and a pen. The third thing you'll need is a family member or a close friend who lives with you to assist you in taking the measurements and also recording them. Now you can do it on your own if you live by yourself, but it does make it a bit tricky for certain measurements. So without further ado, let's get started. So with your measuring tape, your friend or family member is going to start from top to bottom. But first of all, you'll need to provide an approximate height and weight for yourself. It's just a guide for us, so don't worry if you don't know for sure. So then you'll get your friend or family member to go to the base of the neck and put the tape measure snug but not tight, and then take your first measurement. You're going to be working in imperial, which is inches. So that'll be 15 1/4. Then we'll go down to the chest measurement. So this is going to be straight across. That's really important. And to the side. Take a look, make sure it's okay. And 39 3/4. Then we go down to the tape at the waist, which again is around navel level for guys. So this is a high waistline, not the waistline that your jeans would be worn at. So this is 32 1/4. Then you'll go to the hip. So this is across the seat, it's the fullest part. And again, make sure that you're straight across with the tape, and that will be 39. Then you'll be asking the person that you're measuring to turn their back to you. Terrible. So what you're going to do is you're going to be taking the cross back measurement. Now the cross back is where the arm goes into the socket or attaches to the body. You're going to go right to that crease, across the shoulder blades and to the other side. That will be 16. Then you'll be doing the nape to waist measurement. Now the nape is the tiny little bone at the base of the neck. So that's what we're looking for. You'll put your tape there, and then you'll measure down to the waist. So this is 17 1/2. Then we'll be doing the nape to floor. Now if you're tall, we're going to have to do a measurement twice. So what I do is I take the beginning of the tape and I put that on the floor so that I don't need to do any bending. So we wait till it hits the floor, and then we measure straight up, and we're going again to the nape of the neck. Now in my case, I've run out of tape, so I put my finger right where the last number is, which is 60, and then I bring the tape back up and I complete my measurement. So I'm coming to 64. Then we'll ask the person to turn and face us again. Now we're going to do the same thing that we did at the back, but this time we're doing it at the front. So this is cross front, same thing, right at the crease where the arm meets the body. We'll measure across the chest, and this will be 15 and a half. And this is generally a smaller measurement than the cross back. Then we'll do the armhole measurement. So underneath the arm and up to the shoulder. And that will be approximately 18 and a quarter. So the next measurement that I require is the nape to shoulder, elbow, and wrist. Now this is a bit tricky to show on the mannequin because they don't have an arm. So I will show you where you take the measurement, and then I'll sort of complete it on my own arm so that you could see how you take this measurement. So we'll be going across from the nape to the shoulder. So right again at the base where the arm meets the body. So I'm getting 9, so you're going to record 9. And then I'm going to measure with the person's arm bent, like so. So then I'm going to measure down to the elbow as it's bent, and it'll be approximately 23 is my guess. And then we're going to go straight to where the wrist bone is on the person, which is right about there. So you're going to take that measurement and keep going until you get to the wrist. So generally for men, you're looking anywhere from, let's say, 32 to 36 inches. And that's usually the measurement. When you look at a dress shirt, it'll say, let's say 15 dash 34. So that would be your neck measurement as well as the length of the arm. So that's what I'm looking for in that measurement. So I'm going to say it's 9, 23, 34. Now I'm looking for the inseam measurement. Again, this is a tricky measurement to do on yourself. So I'm just going to show you because I can't do that on the mannequin. You're going to look for the highest place between the leg, and you're going to place that tape yourself at that highest point, and then get the person who's measuring you to go and look at the floor to see where the tape measure will fall at base. So for me, because I'm wearing a shoe, which you won't be, it's 33 inseam. So that's what you're looking for. So from the inside of the leg, that's the inseam. And then when you're doing the outseam, you're going to again go to the tape at the waist, and you're going to have the person place the tape there at the waistline, and then the measurement will go to the floor. So this again, it could be done the other way, where the beginning of the tape is on the floor and we measure to the sideways. So that's a bit easier. So I'm coming up on this tall gentleman to be 47 to the waist. And then we need to know what your head circumference is. So again, I can't show you on the mannequin, but I can show you on myself. So this is where you would be wearing hats. So you're gonna look for the fullest part of the head at the back and go around, across the forehead, and so again, snug but not tight. And again, tricky to do on yourself, but hopefully you'll have somebody to help you with this. And then you'll have your head measurement. So you're probably looking approximately anywhere from 22 to 24-ish inches for your head size, your head circumference. Then you'll need to provide your shoe size. So this will be the shoe size that you would wear in, let's say, a dress shoe. So, and try to use the size that you would get most often, okay? And finally, I need to know a few things about piercings and tattoos and allergies. Now, the piercings, I don't need to know anything that is private. All I need to know are the things that could be visible if you're wearing a costume. So I need to know the locations of those piercings or tattoos and how many there are. For allergies, anything pertaining to fabric or fabric softener or laundry soap is what we need to know. And we use in the wardrobe tie, free, and gentle, so most of the time we don't have a problem with that. So that's all the information that we need. So thank you so much, and